Hello guys, today's lesson is lesson 1.5, variables and equations. An equation is a mathematical sentence which creates a variable set equal to some value. So some examples to demonstrate this concept is number 1, number 5, and number 14 that was found on your problem set for 1.5, and also a word problem that shows the concept of variables and equations. So let's get started. So the first problem we have is 98 minus c equals 74. So the first step would to isolate c, meaning to make all the constants on one side and the variable on one side. So in this case, the variable is c. So to isolate c, we subtract 98 from the left side, and we subtract 98 from the right side. If we do that, we are left with 0 minus c equals 74. So that 0 doesn't really mean anything, so I crossed it off. So essentially it's just negative c equals 74 minus 98. And 74 minus 98 is actually a negative number. It is negative 24. However, when we have a negative on both sides, we can just cancel it out. So the answer for this question would just be c equals 24. So for number 5, we are going to apply a concept called cross multiply. So that means is we cross multiply from this direction and also from this direction. So that means that it would be 7 times 4 equal to x times, in this case it's 1 because 7 does not have a denominator. So if we do so, 28 equals to 1x, and of course 1 doesn't really mean anything. So for our last example, we are doing number 14, which is 48 equals 6m. So what we're doing again is we're going to make m on its own. So to do so, we are going to divide m by 6. So this example shows how we canceled out the 6's to isolate m. However, we still have to solve this part. So of course 48 divided by 6 is 8. So m is equal to 8. For our last problem, we are actually doing a word problem. The word problem says that Sanford and Audrey are driving 65 miles per hour. If they travel 358 miles without stopping or slowing down, how long will their trip take? So the important thing to notice is that Sanford and Audrey are driving 65 miles per hour, and they need to travel a total distance of 358 miles. Since they are driving at 65 miles per hour, and we're trying to find how many hours it takes them to travel 358 miles, we can make time t. So since time is t, we can do 65t equals to their total distance that they are traveling. So the total distance they are traveling is 358. So now we have to find what t is. So we have to isolate t, of course. So we divide t by 65. And since we divide it on the left, we also have to divide it on the right side. So when we calculate that, 358 divided by 65 is 5.5. So they travel for a total of 5.5 hours. If you guys enjoyed this lesson, and for more content, please stay tuned, and we will be posting new videos shortly. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, please message us or email us, and we will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day.